dos jogos, o mestre a brilhar. TJ é seu nome, sempre a se aventurar. Com seu gato tufão, fiel amigo e leal. Joga RPG, na live é imortal. O chat é uma loucura, tentando enlouquecer. Mas TJ é forte, nunca vai ceder. Com sua sabedoria, enfrenta o que vier. Desafios mil a mente a vencer. Mas vem a chuva forte, quer apagar a luz. TJ não recua, enfrenta o que a vida conduz. Com tufão ao lado, na escuridão, a live segue firme sem dar a mão. TJ, o mestre geek, guerreiro constante, com seu bigodinho sempre elegante. O chat pode gritar, a tempestade a bater, mas juntos eles vão sem nada temer. TJ e Tufão, na batalha do dia, com coragem e riso, enfrentam a agonia. O chat é insano, mas eles não vão cair. Com força e alegria, sempre a persistir. Mas vem a chuva forte, quer apagar a luz. TJ não recua, enfrenta o que a vida conduz. Com Tufão ao lado, na escuridão, a live segue firme sem dar a mão. TJ, o mestre geek, guerreiro constante, com seu bigodinho sempre elegante. O chat pode gritar, a tempestade a bater, mas juntos eles vão sem nada temer. TJ e Tufão, na batalha do dia, com coragem e riso, enfrentam agonia. O chat é insano, mas eles não vão cair. Com força e alegria, sempre a persistir. Ou sempre a persistir.
Salve, 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 galerinha! Já tô aqui na área! Começando mais uma livezinha aqui pra vocês de Dragon Age do Veilguard. Estamos com mais uma parte da nossa missão de zerar Dragon Age do Veilguard. Eu esperava um jogo tão grande assim, mas já tem que estar rendendo bastante material. Vamos trocar de tela? Vamos começar aqui a nossa jogatina. A gente tem coisa pra fazer aqui. E começamos. A gente tem que ter uma conversa em grupo, mas a gente antes vai fazer as conversas individuais para destravar qualquer coisa que ainda esteja pendente. Olá, bebê dragão, lembra que você disse que eu nunca encontraria um grande tesouro? Você se enganou. Eu sou incrível e venho ao salão se quiser conviver. Ok. Cataranda da Tormenta abriu aqui. Não tem ninguém aqui. Beleza. Aqui é onde a gente fala com quem? Eric. Sala de meditação. Aqui falamos com Henrik. Henrik. E aí, senhor Henrik? Henrik.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial
Sim.
Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit, whenever you've time.
Ok. vida aqui agora, hein?
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
Lá, né? Nossa, tá cheio de coisinha ali.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
the chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
What are you hoping to find out from the archive?
About Anaris? What would make Syrian work with him? But everything I found out, it just makes it worse. And now Syrian wants to meet, to explain himself.
He's turning people into demons. Our people. Nothing he could say will make that all right.
Damn it, Rook. I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
I would have said no before all of this. The Syrian I know cared, loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother, and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Syrian must be working with him for a reason.
I'd like to believe that. It'd make this easier. When I thought he died, it almost broke me. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him, convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Ok.
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Investigação na cidade do Paz.
This is where we eat.
I see.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
A few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
The Armada Special actually has a long cultural history behind it.
It is meat and cheese on bread. It is the essence of Vervain. Of course Evitash would like it. This is what I face for removing her from the Qun.
Tosh is making a life here with us, and wanted to share that with you.
So I can see how happy my child is to have abandoned the ways of our people?
You're the one who brought Tosh to Ravain, and to my team for that matter. If that's not what you wanted...
I have failed, yes. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here, vegetables.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Qun, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evitash, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better!
Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
Não é só sobre a Tasha ser diferente. A Tasha sente que ela não é, nunca é suficiente pra, ela nunca corresponde às expectativas que a mãe tem sobre ela.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Tosh.
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Já que a gente tá aqui pertinho dele. Nosso cafezeiro.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What? How?
Zara's Karkis told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
What matters is that she's alive, and we know where she is. So let's go get her.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talents of the crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
That means the finest wine and an even finer banquet.
If Iago's nearby, assume it's poisoned. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elgardon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
Sabia que esse sujeitinho era um traidor. Sabia que tinha alguma coisa errada com ele, velho. Vamos pra Preço. Assassinato de corvos. Vamos jogar, vamos botar aqui. A neve.
Good. We're past the Blight, and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Bora. Vambora.
Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
Gente, ali.
Take this shot! Let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing cleaned.
Alvenatórios aqui. Tinha, né? Não tem mais porque a gente acabou com eles.
How much trouble can one old woman possibly be? They should have been back by now.
Cima primeiro.
They mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
Acho que Catarina é a cabeça dos corvos. Eu acho que ela vai ser uma prisioneira difícil.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Muerte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
Era um upgrade, mas pedi que todos os assuntos relacionados às contas passem por mim. Não, onde? Aqui. Tá. Agora vamos olhar o outro lado. Então, está geral ali.
Who goes there?
Last person you will ever see.
Let's go again.
On the job.
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Clear.
Tem alguma coisa. Como é que a gente vai subir ali? Tem uma porta ali, impressão minha. Não sei como é que eu vou subir ali não.
So you lived here?
Hilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
Primeiro.
We've got company.
No Venatori leave this house alive.
Ó, o cara deixou os inimigos entrarem dentro da casa. A bala é maior. Deve ser em cima. Merda. Meu isqueiro. Quê? Não, com ele aqui nada tá seguro. Ó, tô bem mal nesse lugar aqui, hein? Ai.
Lucanus, showing off.
Então... Tinha visto que tinha essa...
Eyes open.
Intruders! First the blood comes to my city, and now you want my house? Everyone all right?
What was it like, training under the first Talon?
Torture. Katerina was hard on us because she wanted us to leave.
You don't resent her?
Not anymore.
Hey, there's a problem.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
Era pra pegar um negócio ali. Acabou subindo na sacada. Isso, tá chegando. E tinha negócio pra pegar, né?
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
Thanks, Lieutenant.
It's not.
Probably.
Chegou empolgadinho aí. Salve, Biel! Ficou empolgado.
Tá doendo, gato. Ai, me mata!
Salve, Biel, boa noite. Seja muito bem-vindo. Sabe que agora o bagulho vai ficar. Conseguiu? Te bloquearam?
Katerina.
Lucanis, my poor boy.
Qual peão eu fiz hoje?
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Mas pelo menos conseguiu resolver, né, amigo?
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanus?
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
Sim, fica na luz azul. É, meus amigos, aqui vai ter batalha, com certeza, pela arena. Amigo, você tem que ver, pode ser um monte de coisa, né? Ele pode estar...
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Não, é um problema, mas tem que ver que às vezes é uma coisa...
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could claim Antiva
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
Sim.
Venatori, do we honor your alliance? Now, the demon of my love is here. You should have stayed dead, Lucanus. All of this is on your head.
You started this. I'm ending.
Já vou te dar atenção, tá? Que agora é a chefe Porra, quebra meu escudo, velho.
Personal. Take this shot. Why couldn't you have just died when you were supposed to?
Next time, use your own knife.
I'm ready. Let's go.
You're just standing in my way.
I know, guys.
Celzão.
This isn't over.
Now it's your turn. Don't cross the crow.
Since when do you need backup, cousin? You've gotten soft. Hold back. Leave it to me. Hold on, on the job.
Look at you, Lucanus. An abomination. To be somebody. And you
Sniper! He's not putting up much of a fight, is he? Ready when you are. You're at range.
Esse chocolate desses magos ali em cima, velho. Você tá fazendo com a espinha no meu pé, Tufão.
hold back. Leave Ilario to me.
Aqui. Caraca, que porradão que eu levei aqui agora. Não caiu ainda, mano? Agora caiu. Não, amigo, acabou ainda não.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Ilario.
Caterina, thank the maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Ilario. Lucanes is first Talon.
Eita!
His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
O Canis agora é o...
Welcome home, my boy.
Primeiro.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanus!
Ó. Gostei, gostei.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Calor, amigo, muito calor. Ainda o calor não deu trégua pra gente. Não chove há quase um
I have
mês.
other plans for the evening.
E a gente lidando com isso.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee. The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Caterina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
Are you holding up okay? After, you know,
E nada de boa.
Ilario, and your grandmother, and everything?
I wouldn't
O que
call
eu acho
it
interessante
okay.
é que
Fucking Hilario.
O demônio que tá preso nele não dominou ele.
Not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Hilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Katerina, Nev, this team. I'm not giving that up.
Achei engraçado, porque a nossa personagem, ela é que dá apoio moral pra geral aqui, né? E ele acabou se interessando pela Neve e não pela Hulk. Eu achei assim, eu esperava que ele de repente fosse se interessar por ela. Pela Hulk, e não por um personagem. Tem 2 pontos aqui. Aleatório do grupo. Os Vingadores vão aparecer para te ajudar? Amigo, eu não sei qual vai ser, não. Final do... Quem vai aparecer para ajudar, eu não sei. Mas a gente tem ganhado bastante ajuda aqui. Harding 8, Lupin 7. A Neve precisa subir mais de nível. O Lucanis ganhou status, não? Não ganhou. O Lucanis não ganhou status. Amigo. Tá brabo, né? Beleza, vamos lá. Próxima. Reúne-se com Strifierlin. Ah, tá. E agora eu esqueci quem é que vai. Detalhes? Ah, era pra ter colocado a Neve. Amigo, mas eu fico pensando assim. Se você tá trabalhando muito, é porque tem serviço. É pior você estar num lugar que não tem serviço e você acabar sendo dispensado porque não tem muito que você possa fazer, sabe? Pensa por esse lado pode ser que seja uma coisa boa ter serviço. Hã? Beleza, aqui a gente tem mais... Temos que ir para... Ah, tá bom, vamos pra cá. É que eu penso, amigo. É bom ter serviço porque você tipo assim, não se torna uma pessoa dispensável. Porque se você trabalha num lugar que não tem serviço, aí eles começam a te ver como uma pessoa que é dispensável, que tá ali pra nada, então você pode acabar sendo dispensado. Bora lá.
Ballora, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still, even with all of that. Did you come alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Yanarel, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not, that is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ornaris. For our people.
The people Anaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual?
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Solus. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people
Já
great.
mais 2 meses.
And the Evanuris fought to keep them
tem esse mês ainda, né?
He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
So you'll do whatever he says to fight some phantom threat?
There are people, Syrian. They deserve better than this. That's what you taught me. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Você vai tirar.
Me too.
Conecta ele à entidade que ele tá servindo agora. A conversa não foi
We're
legal.
going to have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
É irmão dela, né? A merda. Conseguiu defender. Você já tá forte no jogo? Amigo, mais ou menos. Tô forte não. Tô level 41 só. Mas tem 2 dragões ainda que eu não consegui enfrentar. Eu tentei e não consegui.
Looks like there's a mystery here to solve. This must be one of the statues mentioned in that journal. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Não, na verdade eu não corri de medo não. Eu tentei enfrentar e... Tem que ser batem uma de frente. Não, elas não ficam uma de frente pra outra. Eu acho que tem que ser todas elas viradas pra aquilo ali.
Looks like we found another statue.
Eles estão no nível mais alto, né? Então, um deles estava nível 50, velho. Tá, cadê a outra estátua? Ali em cima. Bem mais forte que o meu. Já tem mais estátua?
Another statue.
Não? Caraca! Agora foi. Eita! Que merda!
Looks like we're doing this. Laura, nice. Set that one up.
Amigo, esse jogo aí tem mais mundo do que o jogo anterior. Amigo, eu tô achando o jogo bem grande, pra ser sincero. Não. Da Belária é bonzão, velho. Não conhecia, não. Cai logo.
That's the mystery of the statues.
E ela sai arlatando.
I dare say it was a trap. The statues were bait.
Why?
Probably left over from the war with Tevinter. They used all sorts of dirty tricks back then.
Temos uma outra.
You might be right. The elves tricked the enemy into thinking the statues pointed to treasure or...
Beleza, a gente tem que... Deixa eu ver aqui. Missão. Vamos fazer a missão do Henrique. Olha o tamanho do mapa aqui. O Henrique tá na salões da necrópole. Bora lá. Esse aqui tem um dragão também que eu tenho que enfrentar. Eu nem sei se eu dou conta desse dragão aqui.
What tidings? Myrna?
You return.
Bloqueado, né? É. Deixa eu ver onde é que o Henrique tá. Aqui. Lógico que dá, você joga muito pro player desconhecido. Quem me dera fosse assim. Os dragões aqui são difíceis pra caramba, velho. Começar a missão, bora lá.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names, but I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
There's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Lich. That's Old Tavine for corpse, isn't it?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
You're making this up, right?
Rook, please. I've told so few people.
Sorry.
The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis. Bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire. The right to attempt lichdom.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmerich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality.
Mora numa necrópole onde tá infestada de espírito. Ele queria ser uma criatura. Sim, não me.
But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Chega o Henry.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for Lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
Ele queria se tornar lich quando ele morrer.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable.
Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkas? She's a lich?
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkas was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkas avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, Hezenkas is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better? We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you. Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Valkarin, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom?
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy.
You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible, I agree.
O destino do Henry é bem inusitado, né? O cara querer passar por um ritual assim, não. Está aqui. tem um boss. Nível recomendado aqui é nível considerável. Eu vou editar o grupo. Eu vou colocar a Neve, que a gente precisa dela. Vou colocar aqui. 6, 23. Deixa eu ver aqui. Está aqui. Dragãozinho chatinho. Deixa eu ver o negócio aqui. É, mas elas não me dão uma vida a mais. Eu preciso pegar alguém que me dê uma vida a mais. Quem? Neve. Deixa eu ver se a... Não. Harding. Ela me dá a Hard me recupera HP, vai a Hard mesmo. Vou tentar enfrentar o dragão, tá? Bora lá. Let's go, fellas. É, aqui pelo menos eu tenho uma poção a mais. Dragão morto-vivo. Entra com os olhos.
Demon and an undead dragon.
The fight won't be pretty.
Ah, vai ficar assim.
Your turn.
On to you.
Not looking good, Brooks. Now it's your turn. Nice move, Brooks.
Good job.
Not too bad.
Once I leave this place, I will let all the unworthy kingdoms that try to change me.
Pode de novo, essa é outra coisa que tem que rolar.
Still standing. Not bad.
De novo, eu vou atrás disso aqui.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Dois, três.
Got us at a distance.
Aiming for us.
cheio de morto-vivo aqui, velho. Fiquei focando no morto-vivo. Fecha a poção. Puta merda. Poção de recuperação. Tem algum lugar aqui. Cara, eu lembro que tinha. Eu não peguei em lugar nenhum aqui. Ali, ó. Morri. Puta merda. Não deu, gente. Vamos tentar de novo. Vou tentar a segunda porque quase foi. Eu tenho que tomar mais cuidado para não receber dano. Vai dar certo, Thiago, vai dar certo. Vai dar certo, vai dar certo. Vambora.
A demon and an undead dragon.
The fight won't be pretty.
subir já, né?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Tá.
My turn, son. Your turn.
Olha lá. Já que dando 2 danos. ficar sério. Foi nessa parte aqui que eu morri.
Got us from a distance.
Whatever you say.
Got you covered.
Coming at range. Got him in position.
My job's done. Your turn.
I'm there. Room for ya.
To the left.
Good to go again.
I've got the setup to do the rest.
That's a win, Nev.
Porra!
Ready to go again.
Setup, you do the rest.
Vai encerrar.
Got you covered.
Aí, porra! Criaturas libertas. Finally!
There. It's over.
We won. I thought that thing would be the end of us.
Porra! Conseguimos, caralho! Minhas antigas rivalidades almejavam me negar desta forma. Hoje eu as superarei. Um arco para Harden. E aqui. Aqui eu tô usando. Eu tô usando. Vamos pegar os espólios. Aô. É pra mim. Ah, diferente essa armadura, hein? Gostei, hein? Gostei, hein?
Right on him.
Aprimorar lá a duas. A gente vem por aqui. Tem essa aqui que tem baúzão gigante. A gente vai nos dar algo lendário. Bilhete antigo aos pedaços. Já cansei desses rumores sobre espíritos malignos. O dragão morto pela dama Tanausen. Mike, boa noite. Tu guarda as gravações da sua live? Não sei se tu viu, mas agora tem limite de todos o tempo dos highlights da Twitch. Sim, amigo, tô ligado. Eu recebi a coisa hoje. Armadura pesada. Porra, mas aí zera o dano de habilidade. Sim, sim. Eu vi. É porque não acumula, né? O pessoal... A maioria do pessoal não deve guardar... Opa, é uma essência aqui. Que isso aqui?
You return. We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now, not yet. We will show you soon.
This just gets weirder.
Mas amigo,
every
olha só,
time.
as lives elas não ficam, elas ficam salvando no máximo acho que até 60 dias. depois todas elas somem. Eu acho que esses highlights que eles estão falando é em relação a clipes e essas coisas, não? Não sei, hoje fica não, amigo, elas somem com o tempo. Todas as lives. Não, eu acho que você tem que tem uma opção que eu acho que você pode botar, né, escolher pra salvar, né, um negócio assim. Acho que tem sim um lugar onde você pode salvar as raios. Um negócio. Mas eu não ligo não pra salvar não.
A possessed dragon. We must find why its body was entombed here.
Audric, you have defeated a dragon.
Sim.
It was a corpse, possessed by the spirit behind that sealed door.
Deepest thanks. It would have ravaged the city without your intervention.
Amigo, eu não sou saudosista não.
Prepare well.
É?
The dead await.
Discreto. Personagem. Não, eu não ligo não. Não, sério agora, eu não ligo não. Sim. Cara, mas é mais fácil você fazer isso. Você transferir pro YouTube e não postar. Mantém privado, entendeu? Que aí futuramente você vai lá e... se você quiser, você edita ou você... isso, transfere tudo pra lá. E aí, tá animado pra amanhã? Aparecer, né? Amanhã tem musical, hein?
Manifestation.
Tem musical. Ok, bora lá. E no... você já mostrou briga na prévia do próximo episódio. Eu também, amigo, vou te falar, eu tô desde 2013, eu acho, aqui na Twitch e já zerei muito jogo. Mas tu não faz mais live não, faz? Os 10 minutos do YouTube, os 10 minutos do YouTube já tava mostrando lá a briga lá do povo lá. Beleza, aqui, acho que sobrou, cadê? A missão da neve. Isso. Cadê? Missão da neve tá em Cidade de Paz. Sem tempo, sem vontade também. Eu sei como é que é, amigo. Sei como é que é. Que tem... eu faço porque eu gosto do jogo, eu quero complementar, eu quero continuar fazendo coisa e tal, mas tem dia que bate coisa mesmo. Sei lá, né? Às vezes as pessoas parecem desinteressadas. Eu vou usar teleporte, eu não vou ficar andando até lá não. Eu tenho que... deixa eu ver ali.
Got people clear before trouble hit.
Deixa eu ver, eu sempre esqueço de olhar essa porcaria desse óleo aqui.
There's good majesty. I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Ah, amigo, fala não, eu sei como eu te entendo. Às vezes é isso, às vezes você quer jogar e tem gente, tem alguém pra conversar.
Till next time.
Nem é tanto mais pelo jogo, é mais pela conversa. Ela tá perto do bar, cadê o bar? Tá longe pra caralho, hein? Então, eu só jogo. Que porra é aquela ali? Que é isso aqui? Ah, ai, que susto, para o negro. Então, amiga, eu vou ser muito sincero, eu só jogo o que eu quero. Só jogo o que eu quero. Porque eu não quero ficar refém de ficar jogando coisa pra agradar ninguém, sabe?
My family isn't Altus either. You can find success in Minrathous, even if you're not from one of the old families. Sometimes all you need to do is just act like you're a high blood. People tend not to question it.
Não quero ter isso de ficar refém, ficar jogando só o que os outros querem e não ter tempo de jogar o que eu gosto de jogar. Então eu prefiro jogar assim, eu prefiro jogar o que eu gosto de jogar, entendeu? E as pessoas que vierem, elas vão vir porque elas querem conversar com você, elas querem acompanhar você e vão acabar curtindo os jogos que você gosta. Não, às vezes eu jogo fora, fora também. Jogo fora da live. Principalmente final de semana. Só quando eu tô entediado, aí eu entro no live e jogando em live. Eu não tô afim. Começar a missão da neve. Irato, cidade do Cais.
Well, I'm late.
Olá,
Tried grabbing something
Tufão.
from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
Olá, Tufão.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Doctown's missing
Antônio.
people, and anything that might come.
Nossa, isso aqui
Find anything?
eu tenho que
Plenty.
tirar
Something
e
I
colar
can
de novo,
use
porque ele tá
is another
bem
story.
zoado.
So here we are. I'm out of leads, and
Eu juro que
you're
eu
at
li,
that
eu era
supper,
muito
I
estranho.
Don't worry about it. In this case, we'll get through it eventually.
Yeah. I could use a walk.
Não deixa de ser verdade.
You up for it? Ox?
É. Com certeza. Amigo, você já segue lá no YouTube?
So, rocks. Look for good ones.
Depois segue lá no YouTube.
You'll see why.
E no Instagram, e no TikTok, pra dar uma moral, só pra dar uma moral. Se não for pedir muito, mas já pedindo.
Why are we doing
Tem
this?
Insta e TikTok.
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
Eu esqueço que você tem uma coisa assim, uma alma meio de velho, né? Não, pode me seguir só no YouTube mesmo. Não tem problema não. É só pra
You know, when I say we'll get through,
engrossar o caldo,
I
sabe,
believe it.
amigo?
I know you do.
Como dizem, né?
I believe you think so.
Uma andorinha só no
Careful.
verão, né?
That's almost optimism.
Tá. A gente tem que catar as pedras, Aqui tem 2 pedras. Esse gatinho aqui, apareceu outro gato. Uma pedra ali, a outra tá ali. Os canais de gameplay do YouTube. Eu sou da época dos canais. Poxa, amigo, fala não. Queria muito que alcançar uma meta lá no YouTube, sabe? Queria não, eu quero. Vai dar tudo certo.
Alright, time to put these rocks to use.
Ai, gente,
Come
olha,
on.
o tufão, ele se meteu dentro daquelas... Sabe essas bolsas ecobags? Ele se enfiou dentro da
How are we
ecobag.
doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Ai, gente,
Let's
ele
stick
tá
with the
terrível.
rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us.
I guess it is.
Eles estão com terror. Pra onde a gente vai?
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Ah, um gatinho pra acariciar. Tá aqui, ele tá pulando aqui, tocando
Is this
terror.
what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Aelia come back for more...
E repara que ela não tem uma perna.
Sometimes
Depois que eu me dei conta.
The city itself stabs me in the back.
Tudo sujo, meu filho. Enfia na cara em qualquer lugar, fica tudo sujo. Meu Deus do céu.
I'm here to help.
I know. But getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Side by side with Nev Gallus. Like you are, for me.
You know you're a sap, right?
E ela nem sabe que o Lucanis gosta dela. Ou será que ela já percebeu?
She was there. We didn't see her.
This word?
Maybe. Come on. Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
Let's go. Vertedouro, onde é que é o vertedouro? Aqui. E eu não sei como é que chega aqui não. Melhor ir pelo mapa, andando.
You got something on Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Olha.
Reds came by to pick up their wine shipment, which
Pois
had
aqui.
been passing a storm.
Desaparecida.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of one. Remnants fade with time, but if we got this soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. You bet. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. I've got this. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, but Taurus. Look there, there's more. By the waterfall. We're close to something. I can feel it.
Tem uma porta grandona aqui, não é?
I guess some of my plans pan out.
Eu lembro daqui.
This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
A bystander? They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
Damn it.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia cozied up to Algernon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
Blood ritual. Then the missing people. It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't?
Minrathis failed before. Not you. This time we stop Aelia for good. Venatori, who threatened Docktown, they've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
It's what we signed up for.
We'll drown in this, Rook.
Or we'll win.
Cara, é muita trama. Uma trama amarrada na outra, velho. Ó, tem uma missão aqui, ó. Putz, como é que eu vou voltar pra lá? Caraca. Ah, vamos voltar? A gente vem pra cá.
Sounds like Ailey is in league with Elgarnon.
Could be. Picked up some of his tricks, at least.
It's like tracking a ghoul back to the nest and finding an archdemon. Your day just got a lot harder.
And then tracking the archdemon to a god. Got company. Not looking good, bro. Got things ready.
Hassan, go!
On fire!
Time to finish this rook!
Now it's your turn. I'm ready. Let's go.
Make it count, Nev.
Estava por aqui.
Who's there? Protect the shipment.
We don't have to. Oh, never mind.
How's that? Finale move. All set.
Good job. Ready again.
Now, Venatori? What's
Olha,
going on?
velho.
Got the setup, you do the rest. Lucky shot. Got it.
You know.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting the Venatori to show up.
They talked about shipments of some kind.
Let's look around. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Thank the Maker. Did you find the others?
What others?
Those mercenaries have abducted people from around Docktown, then sold them to the Venatori. I heard them talk about a warehouse. They could be holding them there.
We'll look into it. The warehouse where we found the Darkspawn isn't far from here. I thought the Shadow Dragons were keeping an eye on it. But let's check, just to be safe. Let's look around, see what we find. Well, that's not good. Sounds like blood magic.
Negócio no chão aqui.
Trafficking in people. Vile. We need to stop this. Low Tide Beach. Let's go.
Derrote o culto venatório.
You'll leave Docktown to us.
No, you'll fall to the shadows.
Got us at range. Keep that up.
I got the setup to the rest. Set up your mark. Got us at range. Watch it. Get clear.
That's these Venatori down.
Then it's a job well done.
The more scattered we make the cult, the better for Docktown.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
É, o bagulho aqui tava doido.
You all right?
No, but I'm alive and grateful. They were going to take me somewhere. They talked about rituals and risen gods.
Venatori. It's always the same old tune. Do you have somewhere to go? Someplace you'll be safe?
I don't know the city.
Go to the docks. Ask for directions to the pawn shop. When you get there, tell them Gallus sent you.
Analisemos mapa diário. Vamos aqui, que parece que tem. Vá para o bar.
Ah, lost the roll when your team divvied up the loot? Yeah, come treat yourself. For gold and glory.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken. Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda? Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad.
Gosta de Riven. Aqui perto.
So the Gloom Howler turns out to be an inside job?
Hard to believe. She was a warden. She blighted all the griffins.
For the greater good, I'm sure.
Except no one...
No sign of treasure here. Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
Uh-oh.
Under fire! Got us in the distance! Got us at range. Watch it! We're on fire. Look out! Got through that.
Cataranda threw that ship like a...
Looks like something took the treasure and buried it. I can have a son start digging.
Company, get ready. That's one for us.
I'm on it.
Have at it, Davern.
Of course. Got it.
What? He flew off with the treasure.
Sacanagem, velho.
How about a trade? A nice shiny coin for that dirty old treasure.
Por aqui que a gente sobe? Não. Merda.
This is all of the treasure stolen from Cataranda. If we want to lure the dragon in, we should find someplace open. Maybe the beach where Tosh lured in the Vinsumer.
Pô, vai ter um dragão pra gente enfrentar, velho? É isso mesmo?
What's up?
Cataranda da tormenta.
Get clear.
Dragãozinha.
You like storms? Maybe try a blizzard. I'm good to go.
Mais um com essa merda, é?
Loosen the lip. Hurry up.
Got you covered. I'm ready.
É isso que eu queria.
My job, sir. Your turn. I got the setup for the rest. Not looking good, bro. Now it's your turn. Got to move. Denali, move yours. Ready.
Hadaranja. My beach. Karala.
Pô, ela eletrifica essa área. Caiu!
Good fight! We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
And there's treasure caught in her scales. Huh.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their horde. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Derrubamos a dragoa. Opa. Cataranda a tormenta. Tá rolando briga ali. Vamos lá, gente. Deixa eu salvar aqui. Que está na hora de finalizar nossa livezinha. Muito obrigado a todos que estiveram por aí. Estamos completando quanto? 38 horas de aventura. A gente vai ficando por aqui. Lembrando que amanhã não temos gameplay. Amanhã teremos Watch Party Drag Race, episódio do Musical. Espero vocês amanhã, meus amigos. Boa noite, bom descanso para todos e até a próxima. Eu fui.